and welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with the Office of Tourism and Economic Development here on Maryland's coast. Today's show is going to feature Rena Thaler with the Art League of Ocean City, Jim Rapp, our favorite naturalist. He's going to be out and about showing us all the great outdoor activities in Worcester County, Jackie Miller with Secrets, and lots more to talk about and all the great things to do in Ocean City this summer. So please, please, please enjoy the show. Welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with the Office of Tourism and Economic Development in Worcester County here on Maryland's coast, and I have some very special guests with me today. Shatara Burdell, as well as her mother, Sharon Burdell Fowlis, who is here to talk about a special event that's coming up for their 40th anniversary and to talk a little bit about African American history here in northern Worcester County and how their family has made an impact here in the region. So why don't we go ahead and get started and talk about the event, and then we'll talk about your family and your impact here in Worcester County.
Okay, so back in 1978, my mom, along with a couple of my aunts, decided that they wanted to continue the family legacy by hosting a family reunion once a year, which has always been Labor Day weekend. So we have continued with that for 40 years. This marking our 40th year will be held here in Brittletown, September the 3rd through the 5th, 2021.
And I'd love to hear a little bit about your family's history and legacy. And I know we have this beautiful marker that was put up in 2018, and we're also going to be unveiling the sign down at Honeysuckle Lane as well as here at the corner of Seahawk Lane. So did you want to talk a little bit about your family's legacy and how the impact has been made here in Worcester County?
Yes, well, I'm very proud of my family. As you know, George and Martha Burdell are pioneers of our family. And they began this whole neighborhood. They bought property here back in 1866, and that was the beginning of Brittletown. And so all this property out here was owned by my great grandparents, and so they were the pioneers of developing, part of Berlin.
And that's so exciting because I think sometimes people don't realize, you're coming through on Route 50 to Ocean City, but the rich history here in Worcester County is so deep. And I had the opportunity to meet these fine people and really get to know them a little bit. And so we're really excited to celebrate your 40th anniversary in terms of your reunion that you're having right down the street here. And we're going to be here to celebrate with some of the representatives from Worcester County. And I'm looking forward to really promoting your marker here and getting people out here to really learn a lot about your family's history.
Yes.
And I mean, what, you're fifth generation? I mean,
I'm fifth.
You're fifth, she's sixth generation.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I really, a lot of people that come here, it's like, we're come here's and from here's. You are truly from here.
Yeah.
So.
We're truly from here. I was actually born right here on Honeysuckle. Most of us was born back there. That's truly where the historical area is. That area is indeed the first area where my ancestors first bought land. And the other contributions they made was the St. Paul United Methodist Church. They also started the first black cemetery here, which is Evergreen Cemetery out on Assateague Road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the Burdells have made a great contribution to this community. So my sister and I had started this Brittletown signage project. We just felt like Brittletown was getting away from us. And there was nothing here to really mark what my ancestors and my great-great-grandfather had and the contributions they had made to the community. So we decided to go to Snow Hill, and we got a proposal together to advocate for some kind of mark, in which this is what we came up with. And the tourism, Department of Tourism, Worcester County has been phenomenal to the family. They have been very supportive. And we really, really appreciate that.
Yes.
And we hope to move forward from here.
And we're looking forward to really making this more of a point of interest, as we call it, in tourism.
Right.
So hopefully putting up some kind of a additional seating, maybe some kind of a covering, maybe some additional signage. So this is really just the beginning to celebrate your family's heritage.
Right.
And we're so excited to be a part of it. And we appreciate you including us. So again, it's September 3rd, 3 o'clock here. And it's Flower Street, but it's actually Brittletown Road, which Brittletown Road, which I just found out yesterday. It used to be Brittletown Road, and then all of a sudden they changed it on them. So we're bringing it back, and we're taking it back. So September 3rd, we hope to see you here and really get to enjoy celebrating with this family and their rich heritage and their contributions to Worcester County and the African American heritage that we all want to celebrate. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Water damage can cause serious problems at your home or business. At Royal Plus, we have decades of experience serving commercial and residential properties. If your property has water damage, call Royal Plus at 866-404-7587.
Fueled for fun. Grand Prix Amusements in West Ocean City, offering 7 go-kart tracks. Plus, on our 2 family tracks, the passenger always rides free. Grand Prix also features Pro Track, Ocean City's only racing go-karts. Fun for the whole family, including our climbing wall, 90-foot fun slide, and Ocean City's only batting cages. Also, don't miss $5 Fridays. All go-kart tickets are only $5 each, every Friday, all season. Grand Prix Amusements, it's the place to race.
Hey everybody, I'm Rena Thaler, Executive Director of the Art League of Ocean City, and we're here at our beautiful home, the Ocean City Center for the Arts on 94th Street. And I'm here to tell you why art matters this month. Sponsored by the Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines. So if you've never been up to the Art Center on 94th Street, you have got to come up here. This is the most beautiful space in Ocean City, and I am not exaggerating. When you step through the doors of the Art Center, you'll see the walls filled with artwork on both levels. This month we're featuring in our main gallery Ed Challenger's work, and Ed is a master painter. He's been painting for 50 years, and we have a collection of his work including his sculptures, his temperas, his watercolors, just sumptuous artwork. You have to see it. In our Galleria this month, we start out the month with the Beverly Bassford Juried Show, but then mid-month we welcome Artist Paint OC to Ocean City. That's our annual plein air painting event, and we invite 50 artists from 6 different states that come to Ocean City, and they set up their easels all over town, from the beaches to the bays to the boardwalk. You can watch the artists create the artwork outside, and then on Saturday, August 14th, is our wet paint sale. Come up, free admission. You can purchase the artwork that has just not even dried yet. That's why we call it a wet paint sale. And then on the following day, on Sunday, August 15th, a quick paint on the boardwalk. We give the artists 2 hours to compete, and they have 2 hours to create a painting. You can watch the paintings be made, and then come on up to the Art Center on 94th Street from 1 to 3 that day for the wet paint sale right off the easels. Later in the month, you'll visit us at the Northside Park. We'll be up there for Art X, lots of fun activities, music, free concerts, films from the Ocean City Film Festival, plenty to do for the entire family, and that's a whole weekend, August 21st and 22nd. But not only do we have the art here at the Art Center, we now have 2 satellite locations. You can see artwork at the Princess Royale Hotel and at Coffee Beanery, and be able to buy those works right here at the Art Centers too. So whether you want to experience art in the galleries or take a class yourself, we have tons of classes for kids and adults. We're doing summer camp right now. Lots of things for you to get creative with. So visit us online, artleagueofoceancity.org, or come on up to 94th Street. We're open 7 days a week, year-round, and there's lots of art and things for you to do. So start your collection here at the Art League of Ocean City.
Sign up and win up to a cool $500 in free play instantly. Oh, shell yeah. Reel in big jackpots via Shark at the tables. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
This is Rick Meehan, Mayor of Ocean City. Our town is surrounded by natural beauty, and we'd like to keep it that way, but we need everyone to pitch in. As a beach community, protecting our surrounding marine life, coastal bays, and preventing any pollution is very important to all of us. When you visit the beach, please take everything you brought with you when you leave, or place your waste inside a trash receptacle. It's also important to keep our streets, sidewalks, parking lots, and storm drains free of litter because our land and ocean are all connected. Thank you for disposing of your trash properly to keep our town clean. And remember, we have a smoke-free beach and boardwalk. Visit oceancity.green to learn more about how you can help keep Ocean City litter-free.
New name, new games. So many new ways to win now at Ocean Downs Casino. Play live table games like blackjack, roulette, and craps. Hit on 100 additional slots, plus thrill to the excitement of lots more new theme slot games. The new Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines. Please play responsibly. For help, visit mdgamblinghelp.org or call 1-800-GAMBLER.
These are our guests, so we're gonna have so much fun. We're doing bubble cards. Hi, we're back and just finished the bubble cards. Now we're doing the classes. We're gonna have so much fun.
We're going on the Ferris wheel.
Yep.
And it's gonna be cool, and we're gonna go like 100 feet in the air. Oh, look at them. That's Reed, I think.
So now we're going on a haunted house roller coaster. I thought something's gonna pop out. I scared him something. Like to scare you. Watch out. Now doing jumping jacks. We're gonna jump up high. So we're not doing a live right now, but we're doing a game-based. Because there's so much cool rides and you're gonna have a blast here, I swear.
Welcome to Secrets Jamaica, USA, located on 49th Street in Ocean City, Maryland.
Thank you so much for your support over the last year, and we are excited to welcome you back without restrictions and mask-free.
We are open every day with live music, great food, and tropical cocktails. All our indoor and outdoor bars, stages, and the bay are open. Visit secrets.com for our entertainment schedule, including our summer concert series with Ballyhoo and Bumpin' Uglies.
Plan a visit to Secrets Distilling Company. Distillery tours are available every weekend. See how we make our spirits and learn about the Prohibition era with over $1 million of antiques from the early 1900s. Tours are $15 and include 3 tastings of your choice. Make a reservation ahead at secretsdistilling.com. And the Atlantic Beverage Center, located at 50th Street in Secrets parking lot, has all your needs covered for liquor, beer, and wine. Stop in from 2 to 5 and take 10% off everything in the store, including Secrets ready-to-drink cocktails, orange and grapefruit crushes, Bloody Marys, electric lemonades, and Big Bamboo.
We hope to see you soon at Secrets, Secrets Distilling Company, and the ABC store.
Find us and get lost.
To the most high, yeah. Shall I say I like king and go room with them rock, them rules and catch and dance and we go chat. I do Jerusalem and I the young me yard. Go and tell the director we do.
Hey, how are you doing today? Welcome to Secrets Distillery at Secrets in Ocean City, Maryland. It's a little different type of tour that we're offering. $10. You get 3 shots of your favorite liquor that you've picked out here, one of our selections. And you get to walk into a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of the history of Prohibition and the years during Prohibition. Almost all the antiques, over $1 million worth, have actually been collected by me personally. And they consist of, well, why don't we come on in and I can show you just a little bit of what we have to offer. Now this is our lobby, of course. This is where you'll be waiting for your tour. In here, just a few things like an antique 1914 time recorder, which is a time clock as they call it today. From the doors to the windows to the different items of nostalgia from pre-December the 5th, 1933. I've accumulated them, so you not only get to see the distillery and the distilling process that we go through in order to make some of the best liquor in the world, but also get to look at all of the antiques that we're collecting on a daily basis from that era to give you something special, a special touch of Prohibition and all that happened during that time period. So come on over, we'll get in the elevator, take you and start you on your tour. But not too much, you're gonna have to come in and actually do it yourself. Here we go.
The East Coast is 2,100 miles long, but there's something special about the 10 miles that make up Ocean City, Maryland. Because the beach here is not just made of sand and water, it's made of memories, of family vacations and girls' weekends, golf outings and fishing trips. It's not the only beach in the world. It's just the only one that belongs to us. Book some new memories at OCOcean.com.
Atlantic Beverage Center, 50th Street, Bayside, in Ocean City, offers the area's best selection of liquor, beer, and wine. Rare spirits, local craft beers, assorted wines, we've got you covered. Stop in for happy hour from 2 to 5 and receive 10% off everything in the store.
Right now, get Secrets ready-to-drink cocktails, electric lemonade, orange crush, grapefruit crush, Bloody Mary, and Big Bamboo. All made with Secret Spirits, handcrafted small batch distilled liquors.
Atlantic Beverage Center. Find what you thirst for at great prices.
Pocomoke City is Maryland's friendliest town on the Eastern Shore, home to multiple museums, a charming downtown, scenic riverfront park and nature trail. Pocomoke is worth discovering. Come meet our town mascots, river otters Mac and Tuck, at the Delmarva Discovery Museum and enjoy other interactive exhibits while you're there. Catch a movie or live production at the historic Marva Theater. Dine at our waterfront restaurant with beautiful views of the scenic Pocomoke River. For more information and a calendar of events, visit downtownpocomoke.com and plan your visit today.
Oh wow. So today we are on the upper portion of the Pocomoke River. We put in at Porter's Crossing. It's a great paddling trip. The crew at the Pocomoke River Canoe Company can help you out. But anyway, we're paddling 5.5 miles from Porter's Crossing north of historic Snow Hill all the way back to town to the canoe shop. So along the way, we're going to be looking for prothonotary warblers and turtles and lizards and any number of birds, eagles. So it's going to be a great trip. So come along. So out here today, we have had an amazing time. Probably the first impressive bird we saw was the bright yellow gold male prothonotary warbler. This is a little songbird that arrived here in April and is nesting here in the swamp. One of North America's only 2 North American cavity nesting birds. So it nests in little tree cavities over the water and is totally evolved for life in a swamp. So we had a lucky break today that one of our friends on this trip happened to catch a glimpse of a shadow fly over the river. And when she looked and saw where it landed, she found a barred owl, B-A-R-R-E-D. This is our swamp owl. This is another bird that really just loves wet woods and can be pretty active in the daytime. They certainly are a lot more active at night, but we got a wonderful look at this very large owl on a branch. So on this stretch of the Pocomoke River between Porter's Crossing and Snow Hill, there is an active bald eagle nest. We first heard the parents kind of making a little racket, making a little noise, warning us that they were nearby. When we got up onto the nest, we looked up and saw one large dark brown baby eagle, not a tiny fluffy baby now, but maybe a halfway to fledging age eagle, a big brown bird that should be taking flight here a little bit into the summer, and one of the parents hanging out. So that was a real treat to see an active bald eagle nest on the Pocomoke River today. So when we bird and paddle on the Pocomoke, especially in May, we're looking for songbirds. We're looking for warblers and vireos and tanagers. And a bird we heard first today, but then got a really good look at, was one we don't often see on the river, and that's the yellow-billed cuckoo. This is a very large songbird that popped out on the side of the river and then kind of flew with us as we paddled towards Snow Hill. So we had a really good look at that bird too. So almost any day on this river, especially on a nice sunny day in May, if you look on the sides at the logs that are kind of washed up and floating, you're going to see basking turtles. Today we've mostly seen eastern painted turtles. That is probably our most common freshwater turtle. They get cool swimming in the morning in the water, and then when they come out, they're a cold-blooded reptile, so they have to crawl up on a log and get some sun to warm up in the afternoon. So we've seen lots of red-bellied turtles and a few red-bellied turtles today. So one thing we found today on this trip was an beaver lodge. It looks like a big pile of sticks at the bottom of a little tree island on the side of the river, but upon closer examination, you can see some order to the sticks, and if you look at the ends, they've been nibbled on by large beaver incisors. So we didn't see a beaver, but we did get to paddle by a beaver lodge. So we're here at the dock at the Pocomoke River Canoe Company. We've had an absolutely fantastic afternoon in the river. I mean, you guys have to get out here this summer. So my buddy Scott Howson's with us, one of our bird guides in the area. Scott, highlights for you out in the river today.
Oh my gosh, it was an amazing day. We had prothonotary warblers, not one, not two, dozens and dozens and dozens of prothonotary warblers. Acadian flycatchers, American redstart, northern parula. We had a blue grosbeak and great crested flycatchers as well. But to top it all off, one of our guests found a very cooperative, very close barred owl in the middle of the day, and it was amazing. Now, yesterday, I got my second COVID vaccine, and the last thing I wanted to do was paddle 5 miles in a kayak, but that barred owl and those prothonotary warblers made every second and every stroke worthwhile.
So there you go, folks. Get your second shot and come down and kayak and canoe. Porter's Crossing, the Snow Hill, the Naswango Creek, but get here now when the birds are all nesting and you won't be disappointed. Scott and Bud, thanks, man. All right. So we really hope you'll come down to Snow Hill, Maryland, here along Maryland's coast. Rent a canoe, rent a kayak, bring your own, but get out here on the water on the Pocomoke River, Naswango Creek, when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
Sign up and win up to a cool $500 in free play instantly. Oh, shell yeah. Reel in big jackpots. Be a shark at the tables. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Located about 5 miles west of Snow Hill, Maryland, nestled in the Pocomoke Forest, is Furnacetown Historic Site. Whether you're a history buff, birder, or nature lover, there's something special waiting for you. Our collection of 19th century buildings are full of artifacts and local history. Oh, and by the way, Furnacetown is dog-friendly. So bring your family, your fur babies, and a picnic, and enjoy an afternoon at Furnacetown Historic Site.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to tune in every Sunday at 10 a.m. on WMDT for Beach and Beyond to learn everything there is to do in Ocean City and Worcester County, especially this summer.